You know what, I've tried to record this video so many times and it's just gone horribly, horribly wrong and I could never get it right. So let's just do it in one single solid take. Everything be damned. What's going on, everybody? It is the one and only Q here from Retro Q Gaming, and we're going to talk a little bit about Xbox exclusives today. Now, we're going to talk about it in a bit of a different way because, sure, everyone always wonders that, oh, Xbox got no games, because we all know Xbox has no exclusives. They all come to PC day and date. They all come to multiple Xbox consoles and multiple Xbox generations day and date. Therefore, they are not exclusive to one Xbox console generation. In fact, some games even come to PlayStation and or Switch. So yeah, you get a little bit of an idea when it comes to that. Now, the whole purpose of this video is, what if going forward down the line, Xbox decides to make truly console exclusive, and I don't mean the usual crappy console exclusive the way they say Xbox and PC now, but actual exclusive to only one generation of Xbox, actual exclusive games. What's the deal when it comes to that whole situation? Because we all know it's been 5 years since Microsoft's last console true exclusive. 2015, Halo 5 Guardians is the last one. Ever since then, every single game they've made has day and date become PC and Xbox launch. Same day, same date. I don't care if you want to say, oh, but the Windows 10 store or a Game Pass, it's completely irrelevant. Not Xbox as the main important thing, not Xbox console. If it's on multiple platforms, or I can buy some other piece of hardware and not use your service for it, well, it's not exclusive. It's a multi-platform. It's the same way Persona 5, because it launched on PS3 and PS4, was not a PS4 exclusive. Persona 5 Royal is, but you get the idea. Whew, talking about a million miles an hour here without even stopping. No editing, we're just going balls to the wall. Anyway, all the way down the line, since Microsoft have now bought ZeniMax and are getting along the lines of Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, Starfield, Doom, Quake, ID Software, and Bethesda Game Studios, and many more, the big question is, what if down the line these companies that are now going to be owned by Microsoft are all forced to just make their games Xbox exclusive? That also means the likes of, I don't know, Halo, Gears of War, Forza, whatever, even the first party stuff outside of the ZeniMax stuff, if they all go, maybe 4 or 5 years down the line and they decide to say, now we're going to bring them all and only put them on our console. Or if they do make it to next gen, which I don't think Microsoft will when it comes to hardware, maybe they'll just say, oh, we have the Xbox Omega, because apparently we can't go with crazy normal naming schemes up in Microsoft at least anyway. And then their next console, and all these games are truly exclusive to that one console of that one generation. No PC, no anything. Where does that leave me, a PC gamer? Well, would I buy an Xbox console in that case to play those games? I'm a big Halo fan. I'm a big Gears fan. I'm cutting this promo in this video so much that eventually my nose is going to start bleeding. I'm like Jim Cornette up in here. But it all comes down to one thing, and honestly, I don't think I would buy a new Xbox console in order to play all these games. As much as I love Halo, as much as I love Gears, and as much as potential for all these new series, these new IPs, these new everything, as well as new entries and existing ones that they've now acquired, well, I just don't think I'd bother going through with it. There's one main reason for that. When I buy something like a PS4 or a PS3, I buy them explicitly for their exclusive libraries. The same with the Nintendo Switch, the same with the Wii U, all of that stuff. I buy those platforms just for their exclusive libraries. It's stuff I cannot get anywhere else, because all the stuff that I can get everywhere else, I play best and better on PC, because that's all multi-platform stuff. If there's stuff that I just cannot get anywhere else, I will go and get that platform for it. And you might be wondering, but then Q, why would you not buy an Xbox if that was the case? Well, there's a little bit of a difference there. When you go in and buy a Sony console or a Sony platform, or should I say, if you don't buy one of those, you are understanding that those games will not come to PC. You are understanding that those games should properly, in most cases, be truly exclusive to that platform, be it the PS3, the PS4, the Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, whatever it is. But Microsoft have had a complete business-wide mandate where they have said that going forward, this is our new standard, this is our new business practice. Ever since Halo 5 and 2015, that has been the new standard for what they're doing. Every single game, day and date, coming to PC the same time. It's also going to be like that going forward. Halo Infinite, probably Gears 6, whatever else comes out beyond that as well. But if they were to change that up, it would feel the whole thing, if they were taking it all away from you. That's the key thing. There's one big important part. When you go into something knowing that you're not getting it, it's one thing, but when you're going in and having something taken away from you after so long to put behind a 400, 500, 600 euro monetary paywall with more exclusive games, more expensive games, and play inferior to what they would have been, that's a whole other story. So no, if Microsoft ever did go back to making truly exclusive console games for their Xbox single generation console, then no, I wouldn't go buy one of those just to play that stuff. As much as it would kill me that I'd miss out on whatever would be the new Halo or the new Gears or whatever it is, I'd feel slighted. That's all it is. But anyway, I'm hitting the top of my lung capacity at this point, so we out.